Bitcoins and beer, Bitcoins and beer. Here is Norm. He's a storm as he screams and razor rants. He is here drinking beer, spilling Bitcoins on his pants. Hello, it's me, Norm again. Here once again to drink beer and rant about, of all things, Bitcoins. That's why this is called Bitcoins and Beer. Have you been to bitcoinsandbeer.com? I'm sorry, I haven't updated it in like months. And if you, emailed me about the garage sale, I'm sorry I haven't even created that email address. Garage sale will happen eventually. I'm just probably lazy. I don't know. Today's beer, Firestone, DBA, stands for Double Barreled Ale. Because supposedly it was fermented in barrels, actually like wine barrels. So let's try it out. Nice taste. Very nice taste. Very nice taste. Now, we should talk about what's going on in the markets because, believe it or not, the markets do reflect what's going to happen with Bitcoin if you can forecast correctly. And when I say forecast, I mean like a weatherman. Weatherman's 50% right, 10% of the time. Just like people that try to predict the markets, myself included. But when currencies fail, other currencies fail, I should say, other than Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, I think Bitcoin will survive, as well as precious metals, which are beaten down right now. I mean, silver. Oh my gosh. If you're not buying silver right now, I don't mean papers. I mean physical silver. Find it, buy it. 25% over, 25 to 50% over spot. I've been trying not to buy it 50% over spot, but yeah. I was buying it when it was 30 or 28 and then $2 over spot. $30. But it's still a good deal. But if you're still trying to get a hold of the paper markets, I have a feeling the paper markets behave a lot like my lizards, my alligator lizards, that, every time I try to get a hold of them, they just defecate all over me. In case you don't know what it means, defecate is Latin for pooping. I just fed them some crickets. I think they're pretty fat and happy now. I'll show you. One of them's named Migosh, the other one's named Mad Morgan. And, you can't really see them. You can probably see the crickets jumping around. Because I just caught all those crickets. Oh, come on. I'm going to show you Migosh. Ooh. That is Migosh. He's a San Diego alligator lizard. Not from Florida, oddly enough. Okay, come on. Go. Okay, now let me show you Mad Morgan. Come here, Mad Morgan. My girlfriend named him, by the way. I didn't name him. Hey, Matt, come on. Okay, come on. Oh, he's running all around. He's trying to let me catch him. But, no. Wow, you are a feisty one. He's got a defecate on me. Sure. That is Mad Morgan. I know they look the same. He's waving at you. Look at him. He's waving. But, okay, there they go. They do the same thing to me, which the markets are going to try to do to you unless you know what you're doing. Whenever you try to get a hold of the markets, it's gross. They're going to defecate all over you. Maybe even urinate. Not that you're Nate, unless your name's Nate. But that's what they do to you, the markets. Where is the escape? Where? Maybe it's Bitcoin. Maybe the Asian markets will realize this. Japan, China, which aren't doing very well. Keep an eye on Germany, by the way. I thought Germany was doing so well with their car business because they have so many great cars. Until Volkswagen did that thing. I drive a German car. I drive a Mercedes. It's full disclosure. Best cars I've ever driven. I used to have a Volvo. I love my Volvo. I love my Mercedes. It's older. Great steering radius. Oh my gosh. Like my girlfriend's not Suburban. What she drive? Starts with S. Subaru. Great steering radius. That's what I look for. But I thought Germany was going to do good until this whole Volkswagen thing happened. Volks means people. Wagen means vehicle, I guess, or wagon. It's wagon. Like Kugelwagen is mechanical. Wagon, that was the first, I think Volkswagen was actually a Kugelwagen, mechanical wagon. Like a Kugelschreiber is a mechanical pencil. Schreiber is pencil. Ironic that we have reporters named Shriver. It's a good name for it's a good pen name. So our pencil name, so to speak. Whatever. Shriver means pencil. Kugelschreiber means mechanical pencil. If you ever took drafting or whatever, that's a Kugelschreiber you are working with. But what does all this have to do with the price of Bitcoin in China? Nothing at all, unless you're trying to handle the market and you're getting defecated all over on and urinated and you don't speak Latin, you don't even know what those words mean. Maybe you should find a new word for shit. Because defecate. It's an old word for shit. Well, actually, coprolite is an old word for shit. It's so old, it's rock hard. I'm not making any sense because I'm drunk because of the double barrel ale. But maybe you should open your eyes. Drink the beer, Kool-Aid, Bitcoin, whatever. I'm not telling you what to do. This is not investment advice whatsoever. I'm just having fun. So, remember, Satoshi saved is Satoshi earned. Forget about the garage sale for now. Don't email me because email doesn't exist yet. Cheers. Enjoy your Bitcoin. If you have them.